How long will this bear market last? I'm going to give you a cheat code that has predicted every single bear market that we've been in when it was over. I'm going to give you that hack. I'm going to give you that cheat code in today's video. Hit that subscribe button. Now, what I'm going to show you is this chart on the monthly, and we're going to talk about the stochastic RSI. And this is our secret weapon. This is our cheat code. But before we do that, there's only about 6 hours left in this blowout extravaganza. You do not want to miss out on this. Go sign up to my program. It's going to change your life. You're going to start to dominate your trades, recover those losses. You're going to save a ton of time. You're going to have much less stress. I know where you are. I've been there before, and I know what it's like to take you where I am. One-time payment unlocks immediate access and lifetime access. Take my program at your own speed. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. No more hesitation. Put your foot down. You've been wanting to sign up for a long time. There's only a couple hours left. Pause this video. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com right now. Pause the video. Did you pause the video? Do it right now. cryptocrewuniversity.com. Scroll down here and sign up to the all-in-one. If you like my videos, you're going to love my program. It's going to give you my personal strategy that will multiply your portfolio, even in a bear market. How would it feel to multiply your portfolio right now in this bear market? CryptoCrewUniversity.com, sign up right here. I want you to be the next Rowan. 40 to 50% profits right after my courses. How about Sergio? Made 3 times what the courses cost. Less stress, no more guessing. Go from losing to winning. From daunting and complicated to winning. You're next. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Now, let's get into the cheat code. What we have down here on the monthly chart, the stochastic RSI. The stochastic RSI is simply our momentum, right? When our momentum is going down, 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 we've got no power, right? This is where the bear market happens. We've got no momentum, and we hang out down here at 0 momentum. Where things start to pick up is everyone wonders, hey, when is this going to be over? They don't know about this cheat code. The cheat code is simply when the stochastic RSI, our momentum, starts to pick back up over the most critical level in history, the 20 level. The developer of the original stochastic RSI stressed the 20 level. He told the world. Nobody listened, but he told everybody. The 20 level is key. When Bitcoin in the past struggled, we had no momentum, we were down and out, everybody counted Bitcoin out, people thought it would go a lot lower, it never did, we formed a beautiful base. When was the turmoil over? Simply when we got back above the 20, when our momentum came back in. This is our momentum. You need momentum for prices to go up, and that's what we look at. This is our cheat code. Look at what happened. Our momentum came in the market here, and then it was at about $234, and then we went to 20,000. I would say that's a pretty key sign, and most people would give their right arm to know when that happens. You can keep your right arm. You'll have it the rest of your life because now you know about the stochastic RSI on the monthly chart and the 20 level. And if that sounds strange, then you say, okay, well, that was a one-time thing. How about in 2018? What did we do? Well, our momentum was down and out. How can we have prices go up if our momentum is down and out? It was really down and out for quite a long time. And then voila, we broke above here, the 20 level, the most important level, with momentum. So we went from just about 3,700 to 69,000. I would say, yeah, our momentum really came back into the market. Good thing we had this little cheat code, right? So now here we are looking at our momentum. We're in 2022. Our momentum is downing out, right? Everybody's calling for lower prices. Whether the bottom is in or not, this is literally, unequivocally, undeniably one of the 5 best buying opportunities in Bitcoin's history. You can't argue that. You can't deny that. What we can talk about is when we think this is going to happen. Because if you look at these cool little boxes at the bottom, you can see there's a nice little pattern. And there's a couple ways to look at it. Back here, 2015, it took us almost 600 days to recover, meaning recover our momentum. You can see here, 2018, it took 400 days. Now there's 2 ways to interpret this data. You can say, well, one was 600, one was 400, so the average would be 500. That's one way to look at it. Or you could look at it like, hey, it took us longer to recover in the early days because the corrections were deeper and more powerful, so it took us longer, and it was about 600 days, and then we did it a lot faster, 400 days. So maybe the 2022 will be 200 days, right? If we follow that formula. So let's talk about 500 days versus 200 days. Which one is more likely? Let's start with 200 days, because that's the one you're probably like, could it be? Could it? Because we're at 181 now. Is it just around the corner that we're out of the woods? Now let's look at this, and let's just compare the last one, because this is more similar to what we have now. When Bitcoin is going down in momentum, you can see that we continue down for quite a while, and then we finally had this cross up here on January 1st, 2019. And it took us, not very long to get up here. But how long was it? Because it looks like it's, just like the next day it was suddenly there. That's actually about 4 months, 120 days to go from this cross up to here. We haven't even had a cross up. So for us to think it's going to be 200 days, 20 days from now, we're suddenly going to skyrocket up here with some unknown momentum that we don't have, it's not likely. So 200 days, not likely. You can see when we had a cross up, took 120 days to get up there. So let's say hypothetically we have a cross up in the next month. We're still like 4 or 5 months out from being up here where the momentum. There's still a lot of time left in this bear market. Unfortunately, as I've said repeatedly, we believe that the bottom could be in, but even if it isn't, this is one of the 5 best buying opportunities of your life. But 200 days, not likely. So how about 500 days? Because that would be the almost average of these two. Let's continue that. If it were 500 days, we're looking at a time frame of the middle of next year, being out of this bear market. That seems crazy when I say that out loud. While you think about it, your first answer is that's absolutely not possible. There's no way. Well, it would be possible. We've done that actually twice in Bitcoin's history. And not just twice, the only 2 times that we came out of the bear market with this theory. So is that out of the realm of possibility? No. But I would say that would be a little bit extended. I don't think it's going to be the middle of next year. Also, leave a comment down below with when you think. But what we're looking for first, in order to have any debate about anything, is we want to see this cross happen in the next 4 to 8 weeks. We want to see this cross up, and we want to see how the market reacts. And if it's anything like we did here, it'll be a handful of months straight up to here where we're finally out of the woods. But we still have some legs left in this bear market. We're trying to build a base. And if you notice, in 2018, we weren't able to build a textbook base. We built a little base here, and then we had this run up to here where we called the top. There was a gravestone doji candle. But this threw a little wrench in. This ABC correction threw a little wrench in. Instead of having a textbook foundation like we did here, which leads to a healthy bull run, this unorthodox foundation, it built to an unorthodox top in the market, which you see a double top here. And by the way, I'm going to show you in this video here is coming up, and I'm going to show you my theory that nobody has had. I've never seen anybody talk about it, and this theory is a repeating pattern where we have a double bottom. This is something that nobody is talking about, but the double bottom is very spaced out. And what would it be like if we had that here in 2022? So stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button for that, and get ready for a little bit of a longer bear market. We're going to use this to our advantage. This is our secret weapon. We'll know when it's done. But the most important thing to do right now, more than anything else that I tell you in this video, the most important thing you can do to change the fortune of your life is to go sign up to my program. Go sign up, cryptocrewuniversity.com. You come here because I talk about the facts. This is an undeniable fact. My program will help you tremendously. You're going to win more trades. You're going to have less stress. You're going to have more free time. You're going to know exactly what to do. And if you're like Sergio, you're going to make 3 times your profit. If you're like Drowan, you're going to make 40 to 50% each trade. You're going to go from losing to winning like Kevin. This is you. Go sign up right now. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. I'll see you on the inside. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.